So it's finished. Well, it isn't actually. I need to add some white in places where my white was lifting the colour from underneath, but I'm much happier with it. I wasn't when I left it, or when I was up close painting it. When you're up close to stuff, it's difficult, but I'm much happier with it. It's my impression of Mount Robson. This was the important bit, to get this shape in. So I might do a little bit more touching up with white before I sign it. This is a cat. Not sitting on a mat. Oh yeah. I made this earlier. I made it and then let it sit for about an hour so that the pasta sheets soaked up some of the juices from the bechamel sauce and the meat. And now I've cooked it, and I'm going to let it sit for another half hour or so that it solidifies a bit and is easier to cut. Flapjacks almost done. Another 5 minutes. Man lighting my fire after much nagging. Binging on Friends. Where am I? Still on season 1, episode 20. Playing my game. Joe's coming this afternoon, and not with the dogs. I think the dogs have gone on holiday, so it'll be a bit peaceful. I might let her have a flapjack. I didn't offer to cook for her because I have not been well over the last few days, and couldn't promise that I don't want to promise to cook something and then find I'm under pressure. So today I woke up feeling quite well. I wasn't under pressure, so I just got on and did some cooking, which I really enjoy doing, as you know. And so yeah, I didn't offer to cook for her. So she's coming over after 2. And what else? Mark's birthday was quiet. We went to art. He took cake. Yeah, otherwise we didn't really do anything else. We're still watching Designated Survivor, so we're watching 3 episodes at night in the evening, and that's enough for me. I'm sort of done then. Don't want to watch anymore. It's a lot to take in, and I need to move and be somewhere else. That's a long time, isn't it? 3 hours. Well, it isn't 3 hours. I think they're 40 odd minute episodes, but it's still a long time to be sitting, whatever. So I've got quite a bit of neck ache, so I need to keep moving around, which is what I'm going to do now. So this is just a short vlog. The weather here is not brilliant. Mark, the last sunny day we had was when he was sitting out on the 31st of January, building my little table that's much smaller than I thought it was. Hold on, flapjack's ready. So yeah, the table was it's much smaller than it looked on the website, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. It will hold the printer, which is what I wanted it for, so that's where it is. Oh, that's where you are. I need to close that door. No, I can let the heat out, actually. That's quite nice to warm the room up. Flapjacks need to cool before I make Mark's. It's a Mary Berry recipe that I've added sultanas to and decorated with some walnuts. That her recipe is for 24. I might try cutting it into 24 slices. So yeah, last sunny weather we had was when he was building that table, and now it's like this. It's misty, very damp when I went down to the chickens, and cold. And we've not had a fire. He lit a fire late yesterday afternoon, and we've not had one. We let that go last night. We didn't leave it in. I think it was 5 centigrade overnight, so it's quite cool when I came down this morning. So I'm looking forward to having a proper fire. Rather, the gas fire went out, so yeah. So it's one of those, that sort of time. It's you know, that time of year when you just need to hunker down for a bit.